Kind of a bittersweet morning because we have Ritz, who I'm sure will get a home after people see this cutie on TV. But Jackie Middlehook, with Affection and Praise Family Dog Training, is going to leave us.
Yes.
She's going to Fair Play. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. She's been here so long helping us out. It's been great. But first, Ritz. Let's talk about Ritz a little bit. Lori Moss with Denver Animal Shelter.
Well, Ritz is about a year old, they say. He's very, very sweet, very outgoing, friendly, you know. He's a tiny little dog, so he's a little bit scared every so often. But
Put him in a backpack.
yeah, right. He's got a cute little coat on. I finally found a dog that fits this tiny little coat, so I said, I'm taking him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he'd do well with, you know, probably any family. No small children, like I always preach, just because he's so tiny. You know. He might get skished. But he's very, very sweet. Yeah, beautiful ears. Look at those ears.
He's okay being, a lot of dogs get nervous here, but he's kind of just liking the lights. And so, Jackie.
Yes.
We're going to talk about your final thoughts on pets in general because you're heading to Fair Play. She's been with us for 15 years, coming in almost every weekend to give us tips on, you know, how to take care of our dogs and cats. It's going to be bittersweet, but we're going to miss you, that's for sure.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so my final thoughts on dogs are just, what are dogs in general? They're basically furry 3-year-olds that walk on all fours, have slightly bigger teeth, and don't speak English at all. They see us as their parents, so it's up to us to set boundaries and teach them with kindness. They do what works, so if something works for them, they do it. If something doesn't work, they don't do it. So this whole will to please, they were always so disappointed. My dog doesn't have a will to please. They're not really supposed to have a will to please. That'd be weird. You had one species that had a will to please another species. Where would that come from? And so we just want to teach them with kindness and set the proper boundaries for them and be really sweet to them. None of this dominance and sticking them in the neck with fingers and lording it over them is not necessary. They're just like little baby kids.
I know, and they really are man's best friend.
They sure are.
I love them. I've got too many at home, but I love them. And I'll always have too many at home, I'm sure. Well, Ritz, if you want to adopt Ritz, we're going to have all that information on our website, thedenverchannel.com. You can see the number right there on your screen as well, 720-913-1311. And Jackie, well, if you ever have questions, you've got a little bit more time. You're still going to run your business from Fair Play.
Yeah,
so
you
they can still email you and send questions in.
Yes, for that area. It's a bit of a drive to come back to Denver. If it's absolutely necessary, I will do it, but I'd rather not.
And is this stuff going to change too, probably? This information?
No, actually, that'll stay the same. That'll stay the same.
So there you go. People can still contact you if they have questions. Well, we're going to miss you. I got to give you a hug. It's been so great. 15 years with us. Dale, we're going to miss her.
Goodness, I cannot believe she's leaving us. It really is so sad.